Hello everyone, it's Bebop07 here and welcome back to Niche and the Wolfpack Challenge. I am here with the KNR tribe today and I am actually really curious to see how they go. It's been a long while, yeah, it's been a little while since we've seen these guys because I've been currently obsessed with the Birds of Paradise because I've always wanted to do an extreme jungle challenge, so I've been utterly obsessed with those guys, but I figured we should stop by and say hello to our wolves today. And we have our very lovely Comila here and her mate Omen and their little baby Noodle. So we have lucked out extremely. Actually, in the last episode, Omen was kicked out, but then we re-invited him once the previous leader passed away. His brother... I miss him already. Well, sort of. I do miss him. He was a bit of a stubborn ding-dong, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna look at the family tree. Look at everybody, see how they are. Cooler. Right. Cooler. I forgot how I said it. Cooler, I think? Something like that. But he passed away. He was our previous leader. Oh my goodness. He has so far been, he's not a bad leader. He has so far been the most stubborn of all of our leaders. Way more, just very stubborn, I guess. He takes way more offense to, like, people, like other nichelings having mates and stuff when he's supposed to be the main, like, he and his mate are supposed to be the main, like, breeding pair and so on. Like, they're the leaders. Why are you going off and starting your family, sort of dealio. And he's a lot more stubborn about stuff like that. He was the first nicheling to actually get into a fight over a mate with Nuduk, actually, and that is why he is currently ranked down to Omega, because he lost the fight. But we have all of their kids. We have Ixora, we have Bismuth, little Ixora right here, little Ixora, our first winged creature that we had, and then our very first full winged creature was Ice Cream, and she actually is really cool looking. She seems like a little shark while simultaneously being a very cute little scoop of like vanilla ice cream. And then we have her brother, Kani Aisu, which actually is the flavor, I guess, for like crab ice cream, fish ice cream. I think it was crab ice cream. And so it was the first name I saw, and it just fits so much because we had already named a nicheling Ice Cream, and it was a total coincidence. So we have her little brother, Kani Aisu, and it's actually an extremely good thing that we had another pair of nichelings breed, because now he has a very suitable mate. One that's actually pretty healthy from what I can tell. She does have blindness in her recessives, but she also has heat body in her recessives, which is extremely recessive, I guess. That one of you guys mentioned that it's actually extremely recessive, but she has normal blood clotting, and she has, the only thing I can really say that's like bad about her genetics would be the fact that she has blind eye recessives. That's it. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, she's really healthy, and their babies, we'll see. We have a Q and an R generation. I think that would be S generation. I think R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I think so. Yeah. So they're going to be an S generation. We're getting closer and closer to the Z generation, which means we would have completed the challenge. And if I ever decide to do this in the future, I might be a lot more extreme about some of the rules, a lot less lenient. Like maybe every nicheling, I don't know, I might be a lot more extreme about it. We'll have to see. I don't know if I will do it again, but if I ever do, it'll be like amped up extremity-wise. Because I feel like we've definitely been a lot easier with ourselves. It certainly hasn't been an easy challenge overall, because there have been so many times where we're almost like, where we have like 1 or 2 nichelings left and we desperately need another nicheling. But overall, it's been a little bit easy. A little bit easy, I feel like. I don't think it's not as challenging as it needs to be. But okay. Now that we've done all that, we actually do have some food we should probably be gathering up. Let's see, can you reach that guy? No, of course you can't. What about our lovely little, oh my gosh! She can. Go! And then swipe. She just did her first little hunt! Oh my gosh! Guys, come be proud of your sister. She's so amazing. Come be proud. Gosh, everyone's so far away. Why are you all so far away? I'm gonna go ahead and sit her back up here. Like, just... let's scooch you around. Let's scooch you around. I'm gonna sit her back up there and then try to get her... Actually, you know what? We'll just leave ice cream there. For now, let's have her sister Bismuth try to dig up some food and clear out this area. Bismuth is going to continue adventuring, whereas Mama Beach is going to stay by our lovely little baby. And I suppose we could go ahead and swipe up this nest, and we can have him just stay closer to his mom. Just stay by his mommy, because there's a bird, and we want them to stay close together. Oh goodness, I really do not like this bird hovering overhead. And then of course we have this little family over here. We have Nuduk, and you guys reminded me, he can actually go on top of trees. I can't believe it. And he can like see further because of that. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna stay over here. And I think I might try to have these guys breed again, because they can technically have 2 kiddos, but at the same time, I don't know if we need to. And you know what? I'm not going to. Instead of that, I'm going to have her collect up more nesting material for us, because we don't actually need another baby. We have our breeding pair. And we're going to need to clear out this ice block, but I definitely think that Kani Aisu is, well, I just realized he is heading this way. I mean, he decided to move this way instead of closer to the rest of his family. So maybe in his heart, there's just something pulling him towards our little noodle over here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go over here. And I'm really curious to see what Nuduk will be able to find. So let's pass the turn. I'm really excited. So, he can go on top of a tree? Can he? How do I do that? He can fly pretty far. Woo! Okay. So we can smack the rock. We can. But I kind of want to get a little more food because he'll live another couple days. I think I'd rather do... Actually, we're gonna smack the rock. Oh my gosh! She's another winged creature! Oh, she's so tiny! I love her! Look at our little baby, Anari, because I love her so much. Look at her! She's like golden! She's shiny magic! Shiny! She's so shiny! She's so shiny! Look at her! She's gold! She's literally gold! Oh my gosh! What do I name you? I want to name her some. I'm naming her something. I'm gonna name her Shine. I'm naming her this time. And she seems like she too would be a Q generation. Would she? I feel like she'd be a Q generation because she's a little older than. She's about like Ice Cream's age, it looks like. So maybe I'll say Q. We're gonna make her a Q generation. So we have little Shine right here. Oh my gosh, she's precious. She has A and C immunity. Can she breed? She could breed with Kani Aisu. She could. That actually, she might be a better fit. She might actually, because she also has heat body recessive. And she has, well, she does have medium body, but she has medium. Okay, and he has big body, so at least with Noodle, they would have big body children, warm big body children for sure. Which means they would be able to go off on their own and hunt, which means that overall Noodle might be the better fit. But I'm not sure. This might be something where you guys help me decide because I'm not sure. Shine has the same amount of fertility. Her eyesight risk is less. However, she doesn't have the horn. She does have the cracker jaw though, which means that she could help us get some like clamshells if we decide to start hanging around the beach area. Goodness. She just doesn't... Well, Well, I suppose we could always try to encourage horns with, like, we could always try to encourage the horns, the ram horns, if we really, really needed to, but I don't know. All I know is that she's stunning, like, beyond stunning, really. She's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love. Oh, do you think that Nuduk might be feeling very, like, fatherly? You know, seeing this little one and feeling very protective of her, maybe considering her to be his own little daughter. That would be so cute. Guys, I think that's totally what it is. So, now that we've got that, it might not be a bad idea for us to actually start heading down this way and clearing up things a little more. Perhaps there's some fish that we could go hunting for, but we have to keep little baby with us. I don't quite know where to move the dad? What? That just scared the heck out of me. What did he just go and grab? He couldn't have grabbed anything. No, he didn't grab any of our nichelings. They're all too big. And they're all protected. Oh dear. Let's go ahead, grab up this bunny. I think I'm gonna start sending our little adventurer maybe off this way, all the way over here. Oh gosh, do you guys see how far she can fly? That's so amazing. But I definitely think that we're going to start trying to hunt a little more. Oh, and collect up more food, because we are running a bit low. Ooh, and it looks like we have another little bunny showing up here. I think that we're going to start moving nichelings this way because we're starting to get a lot more food, and it makes sense. I'm kind of curious to see where this bunny will go. We're going to wait just a second. I suppose we could try to call to attract wild animals, but I don't particularly want to risk it. And we do have another bunny over here, and our nicheling, our little baby, is going to be protected. So we have a lot of food waiting for us to grab up. So we're gonna have a food overhaul in just a second here. Okay, let's go ahead and grab up all of this nesting material, and then let's pass the turn. And let's get all of this food. But I do think that Kane-Aisu, I don't know who his mate is going to be now, because they're both good fits. They're both good fits. Let's pass the turn. He is following his heart, and he doesn't know why it is pulling him in the direction it's pulling him. I think we might have just lost, Omen. We did just lose Omen. So I'm gonna go ahead and send our little lady down here. She is now fully grown, so she doesn't have to worry anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that up. She could possibly get another bunny, but I think maybe we want to start clearing out this way. She's trying to stay close to her mom. They're trying to stay close, but, I don't know. What? Well, Nurovan, hello. F&D immunity, you know what, on second thought, I mean, he does have the claw, though. I wouldn't mind having some more clawed nichelings, but at the same time, if we could just have big body and ram horns, we have enough to hunt bunnies, so we have enough to protect ourselves, well, to feed ourselves. So I don't really know if I want to bring Nurovan in, but he's also another shiny little golden nicheling. I don't know, I mean, worst case scenario, it would be another mouth to feed, but it'd also be another nicheling to help us hunt. And I'd rather him be on our side than otherwise, so let's go ahead and roll to see if we can invite him. And he has accepted our invite. Perhaps he found Ixora supremely charming, and now he's hoping to woo her over, but he doesn't quite know the rules of this tribe, and I don't know if he would understand that. Oh, he can knock down. Oh! That's his job! He can start getting rid of all of these poison berry bushes for us. And look at how far our baby ice cream can fly. She is absolutely freezing though, so I think it would be a very good idea for us to send her all the way over here. And Kane-Aisu has used up all of his turns, but ice cream's gonna sit right here, so now she's nice and cozy warm. We have our nichelings over here that we're going to start sending back this way. She is now fully grown and she is so stunning. I am so in love with her. Shine is just beautiful, you guys. She is so beautiful. But let's go ahead, let's get ourselves another bunny, get some more food, and Shine is making her beautiful, glorious way through the forest, and she is about to reveal herself to these nichelings over here, and I think her brilliance is definitely going to be startling. And Connie Isu's kind of wandering off on his own, and I think Mama Beach might start getting worried. This is her last day, so she wants to stay by her baby, maybe try to swipe down this poison berry bush. But, and then Bismuth is kind of going off on her own as well. She kind of wants to stay where the action is. And now Ixora, she actually has a bit of conflict because she does think that, she thinks Nuravon is pretty cute, you know, he seems kind of attractive and he's about her age and, you know, maybe something is there. Maybe. I mean, she does have the F immunity though. But who knows? So maybe she might just stay with him. I mean, if they don't have a family, it's fine, right? For them to be mates, it's fine. She doesn't need any cubs or anything. That's alright. Perhaps this is her destiny. Maybe she and her very sweet mate Nuravon can just be together and they can destroy the poison berry bushes together, hunt bunnies, and just do their part. Perhaps. I mean, that's really cute to me. I think that works. And then we have everyone over here. I am actually really, gosh, I can't get over how beautiful Shine is. Guys, I think I would personally really like Shine to be Connie Isu's mate. However, I just don't know if she would be a better match than Noodle. The thing is, they're both pretty even Steven with the good genetics, and I just don't know. The only thing I am worried about is losing the ability to collect from berry bushes because we're focusing so much on wings and hunting bunnies. And admittedly, that has been doing quite well for us so far since we have quite a few bunny burrows, and the more wings we have, the better we can hunt and spread out and really go after these guys. And they've been the main source of our food. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm like really conflicted because I love our little Noodle. She's sweet as pie and adorable as heck, but I am so in love with Shine. She is beautiful. She is stunning. She is so stunning, and she has this adorable little fatherly bond with Nuduk, who is trying to teach her the ways of being a winged nicheling, flying like the birds, and doing these awesome attacks with like these dive bomb attacks from the air, and it's so adorable. Oh my gosh, she is beautiful. I just can't get over how beautiful she is. She really does shine, you know? Oh goodness, gosh darn it, Nuduk, you're taking up the spotlight, buddy. You're taking up the spotlight, but she is beautiful. She's just so beautiful. I can't believe we lucked out with such a lovely nicheling. I mean, just look at her. That's what the white okay, that's what the white spots are, you guys. They're sparkles because of how shiny she is. How shiny her fur is. Because she's just beautiful and I love her. She's the bestest. She's the bestest. She's so shiny. Seriously though. I don't know, I'm just stumbling over my words. I'm in love. Gosh, she's beautiful. And you know what, let's quickly rename Nuravon. I think I'm going to put him under the Q generation as well because he's about the same age as Ixora. So we're going to do Q and we're going to rename this guy, and let's see. Yehebnut. Okay. He's going to be Yehebnut. I think that's how you say that. Yehebnut? Okay. Yeah, Yehebnut. Yep. Actually, I feel like that fits him. But he's really pretty too. Got nice little brown eyes, some silver claws, and silver spikes. You are pretty. You're a pretty dude. But alright, you guys, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want to thank you all for watching. But we gotta be bopping out of here, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.